Hey, what's up, guys? It's your old pal, your old buddy, old pal, Lord Bear. Today I wanted to play Tyrant's Realm. I want to look at the settings real quick just so you kind of see what I have it on. But, yeah. I played the tutorial. I gave the game, like, a little bit of a chance to see if this was something, like, I wanted to play. I wanted to spend a little bit of time on. I mean, just from, like, looking at it, it seemed worth the $8 investment. It's on sale, $8. I think the original price is like 10. I think it's until the end of this month. But yeah, I guess it's like this PS1 style aesthetic love letter to Dark Souls or Souls-like games in general, which I'm not very good at all. I'm not good at those kinds of games. I suck at them. I think the last time I played Dark Souls was, I want to say, 2018, and I got to Blight Town, and that was it. That was as far as I got. But yeah, I don't know. This game seems pretty simple. Not like simple, but fun, enjoyable for me at least, because it's not as hard as Souls games, or just a tiny bit that I played. I could be completely proven wrong, but yeah, that was bad. It's like 2 seconds, man. Alright, there's one. Yeah, and I mostly just use the heavy attacks because I don't know, there isn't like too much of a speed difference or enough for me to really look into it that much. But yeah, I made it to Blight Town, and I got lost. And I was like, alright, I'm done. I'll take the scythe, why not? But yeah, this game it's got a lot of unique features. It's got a lot of stuff that I like. It's definitely a love letter inspiration. Like, it gets a lot from the Souls. Obviously, like these little Estus flasks things that you use to heal and stuff like that. Do greed. But yeah, apparently this is like your little leveling up system. You get like coins that you spend on a merchant. As things go, I'll kind of like explain them if you haven't played or you're watching, because like you're interested and this is on your wish list and you're trying to see like, should I buy this, should I not? Yeah, this scythe was a good choice. But I don't know, I played it, did the little tutorial, and I like it. I also like I'm a huge sucker for like the old PS1 style, PlayStation 2 like aesthetics from games. It's just it's a real good recall to simpler times when games were different. I don't know. I also think everyone's mentality was kind of different on games, mostly because, you know, as a kid you don't look so much into things, but I don't know, nowadays everything's so like min-max, like if this was to be like some kind of Souls game or whatever, it'd be like, if you do this build and you parry and you calculate this amount of time and the hits it'll take for you to do that and patterns and this, that, and the other. Like, I don't know, I'm just not into that. I just want to play the game. I just want to have fun. It's like Hearts of Iron or stuff like that. Like, well, if you actually build this and the meta says that you can actually do this, but I just want to have my little alternate history fantasies. I don't want to sit here and have calculator brain while I'm trying to play a video game. As far as lore and all that stuff goes, I don't really understand. I also didn't play that long, so I don't really have a thing, but definitely inspiration Dark Souls starting out in this little dungeon type thing. And although there's a lot of inspiration drawn from it, there's some things that they do that's pretty unique that I do like. How you find gear, the merchant system, these little altars, the flask system to like refill it is really kind of neat. I like it. But yeah, this game's just, I don't know, at least to me, is like really visually pleasing. And plus the devs seem pretty excited about this release. Ooh. Loot dead enemies for gold. I like that. Yeah, so you don't get like helmets or armor or whatever, you get like a whole armor set, and then each one has its own like specific abilities. So like there's like a hunter bear skin type, wolf skin, animal skin type garment, and that armor set allows you to like do an axe throw. I like the stray sword, but the range and on the scythe and the damage, I'm gonna keep it for now. Yeah, that was nice. Are the other ones still there? Ah, the corpses stay. No way. But yeah, it doesn't seem too hard. Seems pretty simple. And it's just enjoyable. But yeah, the devs seem pretty excited about the release, as far as like taking feedback from the community, seeing what people are saying. One thing that I've noticed, especially during the tutorials, like the window to parry is like super short, but I don't have a lot of room to be speaking on stuff like that, just because, again, I do like suck at these kind of games, or anything that requires a reaction time or whatever. Because I have the brain of like a 72-year-old. So hopefully we're going to see more updates or more content. This isn't like an early access title. This is like a full release. I don't know. I don't think the speed difference between the heavy and the light attacks is enough for me to switch to one or the other like entirely. If I can just keep a little bit of space and use heavy attacks, and why not? Also, you get a little mini map. You can look around like this, and you can restart your run. So if I were to click here, it would just completely restart my run. But I guess no run is the same. Like they're like procedurally generated, as they would say. So these are really cool. So you go in here, the Merchant's Lounge. Not only do I just like how it looks, it reminds me of like old Resident Evil, Silent Hill, safe areas. Well, Silent Hill didn't necessarily have like save rooms. You just had, areas that you were safe that had a save point in it. But yeah. So essentially the coins that you do, you spend them to get different armors, get weapons, shortcuts. So I didn't really mention it, but one of the things I picked up was a blueprint. So I can spend my coins to get the blueprint of this shield, and once I spend the coins, I can choose to like get it or not. I don't know if I'm articulating that too well, but this looks really comfy. So yeah, this is That's how you refill your little health flasks right here. It's a very satisfying animation to watch. I like it. Archives show like the different weapons and stuff that you've unlocked and you've had so far. Obviously I played this a little bit, so there's some stuff in there. There's just your total stats and then your world map for different places that you've been. Again, I just clicked restart on the run that I did before. I played it for maybe like less than an hour. So you have to spend all your coins at the merchant before you can go to the next little thing. And I think that's really, really nice, unique. Doesn't this game just look so pretty? I had a really nice armor too when I beat this boss the first time that like allowed me to this went a lot easier my first run because of said armor that I had, but yeah, allowed me to like apply poison to my weapon. That's so cheap. I should probably heal. Famous last words. Come on now. Alright. That's not cool. So it's not like, it's not too hard. So I guess that's like how you progress in boss fights, whatnot. Is it not gonna let me heal the fire again? No? Alright. I'm gonna heal up and then fill my flasks. I just wish there was a different system than the flasks, because it's just like Dark Souls. I really like this room though, how you can kind of like choose between what you want to, like where you want to go next, just because it is like the levels are like, it's not the same generated, it's generated, so it reminds me of like the Super Mario 64 room or the castle. Very reminiscent of times of old. Commander's armor. I'd stomp the ground to deal damage around some little AoE thing. Oh, it's still charging. I think I'd probably want this armor just because the slow attack speed of this scythe. I want something with a little bit more health to it. Who's this guy? Ranged. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I like how these guys can heal. Like they'll pull out like a thing of fish and go to like heal for it. So we got the blueprints for an axe, for a shield, so low-key kind of want the armor that I just had to loot more gold just so I can get that axe that we got, but We'll get it eventually. Brass knuckles. Nah. I'll stay with the scythe. It's harvesting season, you know what I mean? Let's see how this works. What? This went Jet Li on him in a full suit of armor. Nah, that's crazy. I thought it was like a... Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so it was. It just stuck on him. It just looked like it. A little sumo stomp was nuts. I'd rather have more damage, honestly. Because if this attack's slow, then I'd want every hit to count. Well, I'm just getting lucky with a bunch of these little upgrade altars. Okay, we'll just go 2 for 2. I wanted to get a yellow. Was it greed? Was it wrath, humility, and greed? I just love the way this game looks. Like I said, I'm a huge sucker for the whole old aesthetics. This is definitely, I could see myself like coming home from, you know, long, hard, back-breaking day at the elementary school. Loading up. Choosing between this or Tekken 3. Yeah, let's get that. Oh wait, stamina, passive defense. We'll get that. Stamina increase. Thief's Guard. Oh, we already had that. Really, could have did a better job checking my corners. But it's whatever. Was that it? Pretty simple enough. Back to the lounge. I want to put some money into this axe. I'm already at full health. Arena of Glory. It's FN. Whoa. Oh, I get a twofer. I can get a twofer there. Okay, I'm thinking I maybe understand how this works. Ah, no, move out of the way. if I wasn't so inept at these types of games, but... Oh, I could have did my AoE stun. Why is he disgraced? I wanted to sneak an extra hit in there, but it just didn't work out that way. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I noticed it kind of goes slow-mo, like right when you dodge something. That wasn't too smart. I don't know if I was like the only one to know, like if anyone else notices that it kind of goes a little slow-mo when you do like a cool, like a last second dodge. Oh, I didn't think it was going to do that backhanded. Let's do that. Just because I wanted to do it. That was fun. Enjoyed that. Alright, now we can check the Bear Killer Axe and see what that does for us. Everything is worse. Everything is worse. So I can't heal at the fire again, but... Royal Hunting Grounds, or the Dreaded Gauntlet. The Dreaded Gauntlet reminds me of that game Gauntlet Dark Legacy. If anyone ever played that, all-time favorites right there. It also looks like a scene from that movie, 36 Chambers, Shaolin. Woo! Or was it 34? I don't know. Whatever, however many chambers. This looks like one of the chambers that the main character would train out. Okay, so those are little lady ninja things. Whoa. That's pretty interesting. Already seen you. Oh, you got a little bit of range to you. Can I lure him into the spikes? What happened? What's going on here? Where? Why am I glitched out? Seafarer's Rapier. Yeah, that fight didn't go how I wanted it to at all. This game seems a little bit more forgiving. I did want green. I thought it would increase my stamina, but it didn't. That's on me, though, because it didn't specifically state that. I assumed, and you know what they say about assuming. Oh, there's just so many choices, places to go. I want to try and parry and show the executions that you can do. I want to see. Let me try. Yeah. Yeah, and it changes per weapon. See, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I'm pretty bad, but I'm not that bad. Come on now. I want to lure him onto the spikes, though. Okay, cool. You gonna come over here, man? Nice! Get their fatso. What if I go into blood? Blue monkey lady ninja? I'm about to use my last flask. I want to wait a little bit longer. There we go. I feel like I'm about to fight that guy. Like the fishnet type stuff, the spikes, the water, the fact there's a statue of him. I don't know, man. You tell me. Just I wanted to activate the spikes, but it's whatever. So I have been using the light attacks the past two fights. I do kind of see the value in it now a little bit. We're growing, we're learning together. Knight's armor, less defense. No. I guess I'm just going for like a tank type deal. Even though I don't even feel like that's how I play, but hey. Letter opener. Nah. No. Oh. I did not notice. Ah! Come on. No. restarts you. Alright, I guess I'll call it for today. And I'll just play this in parts as like runs. I like that. Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna call it for this one. Bye bye and take care.